Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Shadow Realm Sports Podcast. This is episode 8. We're on our 8th episode, baby. We made it past a week. Yo, shout out Peter. He was here every single day with me. Love the guy. And yeah, man, as you just saw right now, the Jimmy Challenge. Guys, get on the Jimmy Challenge. I want us to make that a thing. Heat culture. Let's give it to the NBA, man. Let's give it to the rest of the league. You guys are not going to talk about us? Let's do it, man. Let's do it, baby. Heat culture. Let's go. All right, guys, let's get right into it, okay? Last night, we had 3 games last night. All three of them closed out the series. Philly versus the Raptors. The Sixers, 124-94, a complete blowout, just domination from beginning to end. The Toronto Raptors tonight without without Van Vliet. Drake Van Vliet, Fred Van Vliet, same guy, I don't know. Drake is always talking like he's part of the team. It's so funny. But yeah, man, Drake is out for them tonight. 6 God. And because of that, man, their offense just was very stagnant today. Couldn't really get anything going. No ball movement. You could build the house with all the threes they missed. No bench scoring at all. And man, even the fans were frustrated. They were jawing at Joel, man. They were jawing at Embiid. Fuck Embiid. And he was loving it, man. What were you guys doing? You guys were just lighting that fire. What are you guys doing? You can't do that to that man. He'll turn around and give you... How much did he have? Turn around and give you... my handwriting is terrible. 33. Turn around and give you 33 and 10, man. Don't do it to that man. Wrong man to be doing it to. Unless you're the Heat, of course. All right. But on the other side of the ball, the Sixers, like I said, Embiid, huge game with a bum thumb. You got to give it out to him, man. I will always respect the player that does everything he can for his team to win, regardless of how annoying he is. I know he's annoying. You know he's annoying, but got to give it to the guy. And Harden, man. Harden actually looked good today. Not saying that he's been looking bad. He just hasn't been looking the same. Today, he dropped 22, 6, and 15. So 20-point, 15-assist game. Excellent game from him. And that's all they really needed, man. That's all they really needed for tonight. Another fun stat. All starters had double digits today. All the starters for Philadelphia had double digits. And in fact, 3 of them had double doubles. That was Embiid, Harden, and Harris, man. That was a trio that was supposed to be doing this since the beginning of the season, and they did it at the best time right here to close it out. So yeah, man, that was the game. Game 1. Let's go on to the next one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next game of the night. Phoenix on the road, taking on the Pelicans, man. Again, this Pelicans team, young, love them, love to see them play, always with high energy. But unfortunately for them, their run is over. I'm surprised they made it this far. Actually, it's the first round, but I'm surprised they gave the number 1 team in the West a fight right up until the end. Without their star Zion Williamson, they have a lot of young players. Ingram, El Boricua, my boy, Alvarado. Dude, love his game, man. He really came on strong, especially during the playoffs. That's exactly what you want from a player, man. Coming on strong in the heat of the moment, in the war, bro. This is the playoffs. You're supposed to come out strong. So shout out to him. Just a young squad, man. Just a young squad, and they're going to be good for a long time to go. I think now that you can actually say, without a doubt, that Ingram is a star. He is a star in this league. He's been doing this thing consistently, leading his team the whole year. I think the Lakers made a mistake. Although they did win the championship with AD, they made a mistake in trading him, man. If you see the way he's balling out, like I've said it before, he's an AD 2.0, just an improved Anthony Davis, and he's gonna be a star, man. He's already a star. Sorry. All right, now they have CJ, so man, they're gonna be good. Just give him next year. But let's talk about the winners, okay? Chris Paul, legendary, man, legendary. 14 for 14, actually a playoff record. 100% from the floor, fired, did not miss a shot. A lot of people talk shit about him when he does not produce, which is very rare. Like the 1 or 2 times he doesn't produce, people want to talk shit. Why? I don't know. That's just the nature of the game. But tonight came out, silenced the haters, and just dropped a gem, a game for the ages. Booker actually came back for this game. I was very surprised to hear that because with these hamstring injuries, man, I think it was a bad decision by the front office by the coaching staff to let him play tonight. Although nothing happened, but you can never mess around with a hamstring injury, man. Those things linger. They can flare up quick, and going up against a young team, you're up. You have a leg up on them. Even though you're on the road, you just want to protect your superstars. You don't want to put that in jeopardy. So I think that was a very bad decision. They said it was going to be minutes restriction, but he ended up playing 30 plus minutes. I don't know how restricted that is, but good thing he didn't get hurt. I'm glad to see him back and playing. He honestly didn't have much of an impact. 13 points, 5 rebounds. So at least he's getting it going. He didn't get injured, thank God. And yeah, man, just back to Chris Chris Paul, he closed out the game in the house that he helped build. You know, he was drafted by the Hornets, drafted by New Orleans, and was just able to, close it out in the house that he helped build. So shout out to Chris Paul again, man. I can't overstate that. Legend. I hope he gets his ring he's running out of time, man, but he's not gonna get it. I don't want him to get it. I want my Heat to get it, but I'm just hoping that down the future he can maybe get a ring. Not this year though. We got it. Yeah, man. Just shout out to Currency. He was at the game last night. Jet Life, man. Shout out Currency. Yeah, man. Let's move on to the next game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's round off the night's action. Last game of the series. It was a clincher for the Mavs taking on the Jazz in the Jazz's home court out in Utah, Salt Lake City. Oh, the new home of Dwayne Wade. I still wish he had a stake in the Heat, man. I can't believe he went to Utah. But it's all good, bro. We still love you, Wade, forever. But yeah, man, closing it out. 98-96. Luka, I'm telling you, bro. I keep telling you, superstar. He's going to take you. Get him a superstar. He's going to take you to the finals. But right now, he's making do with what he has. He has Brunson, which I actually think he's going to become a reliable. He is. He's showing to be a reliable, I don't want to say second option, but a backcourt. Someone to help him out in the backcourt, okay? So that guy played a beautiful game as well. They both ended up dropping 24 points. Luka had 9 rebounds and 8 assists. Thank God, man. This game was not a snoozer, man. It was right down to the end. I kept saying how this is my least favorite series, but tonight, man, it was just back and forth. Elimination game. Everybody knew they had to step up. And on the other side of the ball, man, for the Jazz, close out their season. Again, another disappointing season, a disappointing ending to their season. They always float around the top of the conference but can never capitalize, okay? That's because, in my opinion, Rudy Gobert, man, I'm telling you, your defensive player of the year candidate, whatever you want to call it. Still salty about Bam not getting it, always, but you know me. But yeah, man, Gobert, if he could develop his offensive game, he would be deadly, bro. Because he is a good defensive player. That's why he gets considered or whatever. Very good defensive player. But if he had an offensive game, you could kick the ball inside some, he could score. He would be deadly, but he doesn't have that. He doesn't have that. They needed that from him today. He only got 10 points, Like, come on, dog. Step it up. And again, Mitchell was another one, just like Booker, man. Scary injury last game. Not scary, just a hamstring. And just kind of rushed to get back so he can help his team. Shout out to Mitchell. Closeout game, you have to do what you have to do, and he was able to have a big game, keep him close right down to the end, but unfortunately it was not enough for them. As your Mavs, not my Mavs, sorry, not your Mavs either. I know Heat fans are the ones watching this right now. Shout out to you guys. But the Mavs, man, closing it out in style. All right, you saw Luka out there like grilling the fans, man, like little gas face. He was like, you know what I mean? So can't taunt that guy. Just like Embiid, he will torch you. So fans, be careful. All right, guys, that's it. That's all we have for tonight. We're on episode 8, man. I'm losing my mind because we're out here every single night until 3 a.m. Me and Peter, my dog, getting no sleep, just putting out the best content we can for you guys. And I appreciate the fact that you guys are watching, you guys are consuming our product. We can't thank you enough for that. But as you have seen, I was just watching the last episode, and I look so tired. If I work 40 plus hours a week, and this is just a labor of love, man. So the fact that you guys are out here interacting with us, watching us, I can't thank you enough, man. So shout out to you guys, Heat Nation, everybody that's been supporting us. We love you. We thank you. Continue to support us. Follow us on all platforms. Shadow Realm Sports on IG, Shadow Realm SP on Twitter, and my personal page, Do What It Do, on all platforms. That's it. That's all we got for tonight. What do you got? Anything to say, Spider-Man? What he said. All right. Love you guys. One love. Good night. Peace.